felt like an outsider. I was a Buddhist, so it's very lone. You practice a lot on your own and very peaceful, but they tell you to let a lot of stuff go. And I wasn't someone who could let things go. I wanted to fight for what I believed was right.
Yeah.
And Norse Path, at the time, I was very cultural with it, but it seemed to encourage me to fight for what I believed in, stand up for what I believed in. Like you see 127, which is make no peace nor treaties with the enemy.
Yeah.
So I really like the ethos of it.
Yeah.
And that's where my learning started.
I sort of grew up very sort of Christian and Catholic. Like a lot of my family's Italian, so it's quite heavy on it.
Yeah.
But I just felt all of the outreach for me to that God and that belief just
It spoke to
wasn't. Yeah, it never did anything for me.
Yeah.
And I was always interested in sort of like Greek mythology and and then a lot of stuff sort of unfolded in the way of the sort of Norse gods. I lived up near Delamere Forest.
Okay. Yeah.
And I did my first offering to Thor. And the weather forecast was like blue skies and sunny for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
And 20 minutes after my offering to Thor, I got caught in the biggest thunderstorm of my life.
Wow.
And it was just so surreal.
Yeah.
And it was just almost as if like they'd been waiting for me to finally sort of reach out to them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's nice.
how I got here.
I like that.
Yeah.
For me, it's a lot more simpler. It was just somehow I stumbled across it on Google. Like
Yeah.
as you do, you Google loads of things randomly,
Yeah.
and then I just fell down the rabbit hole, and that's how my path started. It was just by chance.
That's a tough one to answer. Like most people, I was brought up Church of England in this country, but it never really sat right with me. I've always had an interest in Norse mythology, Viking, Saxons, that sort of thing, and I think it just developed from there, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
One day,
cool.
I just realised I was probably heathen rather than Christian.
Yeah.
Family is a big one.
Fantastic answer.
Being part of something bigger than myself.
Yeah.
Even though Heathenry is about outsiders, here no one's an outsider. We're all one big family, even if we don't know each other.
Yeah.
Sense of belonging.
Brilliant answer. Fantastic
Good.
answer.
Yeah.
Definitely sense of belonging.
And there's no stress or fear anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think before this, I was always in fear of like, what if this happens, what if that happens, but now, it's just, it is what it is.
I think the particular path that I've chosen, that I'm on, has helped me to become a much better person, generally. Other than that, I've made some awesome friends over the years, and I'm really glad that I'm here now.
You'll find acceptance and friendship, family, and you'll find it's nothing like what you expected. I myself, I nearly didn't attend this event because I was concerned, but I was proven very, very wrong, and I could not be happier that I was. So the learning is a big thing, but learning that can be done later. It's about the community. That's what you want to be a part of, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Do it. Do it.
Just look into
Yeah.
it, and then if it feels right, go for it.
Obviously, there's, a lot of gods, and it will take time for you to
Learn it all.
and understand what sort of gods speak to you more.
And Heathenry is not one path. It's what means to you. Like so if it feels right to you, then follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's not. You don't have to follow a specific path. I would say just go for what feels right if you're going to get into it.
My advice would be to contact other heathens, use AUK, use the Confederation, but contact other heathens. We're all friendly, we will talk, we're open to questions, and talk to us.
The opening ceremony,
The opening
definitely.
ceremony.
I've been asked to help with the Ulla statue, and for me that's an honour because it's because of Ulla that I'm a Norse pagan myself. and to just be part of that. To be, again, like I said earlier on, part of something bigger than myself.
Yeah.
And also the evening storytelling, because that's a passion I really enjoy.
Yeah, your stories last
appreciate that.
night were absolutely incredible. It
Thank
sucked me right in.
Thank you.
See you in Freya.
See you in Freya. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm very excited. They started it at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
So I'm just
Ritual prep.
prepared.
Yeah.
And see the block.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I'm very much looking forward to them. Yeah.
Yeah, and like a lot of the people from last year, I get to catch up with again.
Yeah.
Like it's such a great community, and just being able to catch up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I agree, the exact same. Seeing old friends and
I just wish it never ended.
yeah.
As soon as you get land, you're stuck with me.
Yeah, I've said a couple of times this is like my
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Literally.
Everyone looks forward to it, and then you get
Yeah.
depressed when you leave. You're like,
Yeah.
you have to wait a whole year. But no, yeah, I'm looking forward to it all, to be honest.
For me personally, it's just meeting up with old friends, because after lockdown, nobody's seen anyone for 2 years really, and it's just great to catch up with everybody. A lot of networking been going on this weekend, and it's been great. Yeah.
Brilliant.